going to be the reading for Libra for the month of February 2022. This can apply if you're a Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, as well as North Node. So be sure to check out the other signs in case this reading does not resonate with you. I also wanted to mention that right now I'm taking bookings for personal readings. So, if you want to contact me to get a natal chart analysis done, a tarot reading done, or even just a synastry chart reading done, which is relationship compatibility, you can contact me through Facebook or email. Both the links are in the description box, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So let's get started, Libra. So, so what I'm getting overall is there is some kind of blockage for you, Libra, in the month of February, which is stopping something from manifesting. And the reason I say this is because I'm getting the Magician in reverse as well as the Ace of Swords. I don't know if you can see this, Ace of Swords as a reversal, also the Five of Cups as a reversal. So I feel like what has been stopping you from manifesting what it is that you want is a sense of regret. I will do a clarification on that. But there is a sense of regret that you're feeling, Libra, something to do with the past, something that didn't work out for you, maybe the way you planned it, maybe you thought things would be a certain way. So, this can apply to a romantic situation, this can apply to your career, your job, your finance, or any area of your life. But what I'm feeling here is that you thought that things would go a certain way and they didn't really pan out that way. So, you're being left with a sense of regret, and you're kind of focusing on what's not there rather than what's already there in your life. Because if you look at the Five of Cups, this person is focusing on the three cups that have, toppled over and the water is falling out of them, but they're not really focusing on the two cups behind them, which are still full. And there is a river right nearby, So if this person wants, they can fill the water in the rest of the cups as well, but they're choosing to be in that limiting mode of, woe is me, and things are not working out and there is no hope. There's a sense of hopelessness about this energy that I'm picking up. But what the universe is trying to tell me is that there are so many opportunities right in front of you if you would just open up your perspective a little bit, Libra. The reason I say that is because I'm also getting the Fool card, um, as a reversal. And the Fool is all about taking risks, it's all about being willing to take the plunge and not being caught up in the what ifs and the scenarios and how things should pan out or how things should work out in a certain way. It's pretty much starting from a clean slate and going with the flow and seeing how things work out, right? So it's not about perfection, it's not about having everything in order right from the beginning, because there is no control over that. All we can do is just try our best and keep exploring and seeing what's out there, and making the best of what we have, which is the energy of resourcefulness as well. So I feel like some of these things are missing right now for you, Libra, because you're stuck in this energy of regret and not being able to actually look around you. Because like I said, this guy, if he just looks in front of him, there's a whole stream of water or a river of water in front of them, and if they want, they can fill those three cups all over again if they want. But they're choosing to look down and stay in this sense of limited thinking. So what I'm sensing is, Libra, try to move out of that space. If you are in that headspace that there are no opportunities and it's just what you have at the moment and there is no alternative beyond that, then it's time to look beyond that and look around you. Because if you start doing that, you will realize there are so many other opportunities in front of you if you would just, open up your eyes a little bit and see things around you. Because trust me, if you start doing that, the Magician is going to start showing up. Because right now it's a reversal, and also the Ace of Swords is a reversal, which means that something is being blocked because of this frequency that you're carrying, Libra, of regret and limited thinking. So once you start looking at, okay, what's next, what's next, there are so many other opportunities around you. Once you start thinking that way, a lot of things are going to start opening up for you. um, I'm also seeing, in your current energy, there's the Three of Cups, And there's also the Queen of Cups showing up in your reading. A lot of you may be choosing to socialize right now. You may be meeting up with friends or family and just enjoying life and having a good time, which is nice because that also raises your frequency because you're with people who are close to you. You're celebrating. You're in the mood of socializing, so that also raises your frequency. And the Queen of Cups is the energy of Cancer. So if this is a romantic interest or if you're looking for love, this could be a person with those energies in your life. So it doesn't have to be a Cancer sun sign. It could just be, maybe Cancer rising moon or any of the prominent planets in Cancer. Or this could just be any water sign like a Scorpio or Pisces as well. If this is not a romantic connection, then this I feel is your energy where you are in the spirit of contemplation. You are not necessarily nostalgic, but you're very, very in touch with your emotions right now because the Queen of Cups, she is very aligned with her own internal compass. She knows what she's feeling. She's very intuitive. She's very in the moment. She goes with the flow. She's not trying to resist anything that comes up in terms of emotions. So I feel like that's your energy right now. You are very aligned with your own internal emotions and dynamic. There is a sense of nostalgia. There is a sense of sitting still with this energy. So Libra, you're not necessarily in this energy of go, 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 let's see what's out there. I think you're a little bit in an introspective mode in the month of February. You're choosing to reflect on yourself, not in the way that a hermit would, or that hermit energy or something like that. It's more, you're more reticent. If I had to describe it in one word, you're more reticent. You're sitting with yourself, you're seeing how things flow. You are kind of observing how things flow. You are not trying to predict the outcome, which is something you may have done in the past. So you're moving out of that energy. You may have tried to control things in the past. You may have tried to predict outcomes or be too attached to an outcome or expectation, which may have blocked your blessings. But right now you have kind of surrendered to spirit. You've surrendered to the universe, and you're letting things take their natural course, which is the best way to do things. Because really we can't control anything. All you can do is just go with the flow and see how things turn out. I'm getting the Hierophant as a reversal in your reading. So I feel like this could have been a Taurus person in your life in the recent past, if this was a romantic connection. This could have been a Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, Mars, North Node, or just somebody with very strong Taurus energies. Even if they weren't a Taurus, they could have embodied that archetype, very earthy, very grounded, very solid and stable energy, maybe a little bit predictable, not that spontaneous. Somebody like that was in your life, but for some reason it did not work out the way you wanted it to. And I feel like this person is not in your life anymore. If this is not a romantic interest, then I feel like this was your energy in the past where something may have shaken up your faith in something. So this could have been a spiritual faith or a religious faith or uh, some kind of higher learning which you wanted to take up or which you wanted to study a little bit more, but that has taken a back seat or something has changed about it right now. So you're not really aligned to your previous um, faith or spirituality or things that you wanted to learn earlier. Maybe they're not that interesting anymore. Let's do some more clarifications. I do want to know what is this Five of Cups that's come up as a reversal. What is the Five of Cups message for Libra? Okay, so wow, I'm getting the devil as a clarification for the Five of Cups. So I feel like the reason a lot of you had these regrets or this limited thinking may have had to do with your own toxic patterns or toxic habits. For example, you may have had certain limited thinking in your mind, like you can't do this, or you're not worthy of this, or there was a lot of I can't energy or you can't energy, which was limiting your thinking. Or you may have been very in this sort of self-destructive mode, which was all about looking at what was not there in your life compared to appreciating what are the good things in your life. So rather than being in that energy of gratitude, I feel like a lot of you are stuck in this loop of negative thoughts and feelings, and the devil energy really has a lot to do with that. Negative thinking, negative cycles of behavior, toxic behavior and patterns, and those can keep us stuck in a loop for a really long time. And if we don't snap out of it, it's very easy to get sucked into that vortex of self destruction where then coming out of that becomes very difficult. And then, manifesting things becomes very difficult because whatever frequency you're at, you're going to attract the same kind of thing into your life. So if you're stuck in that energy of despair and, things are not really looking up, then that's what you would end up attracting as well. So it's really important to come out of this energy and look at the bright side. Tap into the energy of the fool a little bit and be ready to take a little bit of more risks in your life. Realize that there are so many other opportunities outside your comfort zone, that if you only look at that, there will be so many more blessings coming your way, and a lot of new doors are going to open up for you, Libra. So those are your overall energies for the month of February. If you like this reading, do give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing to my channel. I post videos on astrology and tarot very frequently. And if you'd like to get in touch with me for a personal reading, you can drop me a message on Facebook or email. Both the links are in the description box, and I'll get back to you soon. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.